We have probably some of the most diverse background and opportunities for people out there, and I would highly suggest anybody who wants to get into law enforcement to get in with the Kootenai County Sheriff's Office. It's one of the best agencies you could ever be a part of.
I got into law enforcement when I was fairly young. Looking towards my future, I was looking at several different careers, and I have a desire to make an impact, but on a grander scale, not just for myself, but to impact the people around me. And when I started looking at law enforcement, the Kootenai County Sheriff's Office seemed to fit all those needs and desires that I was looking for.
You can't give me the right to be a human being. I'm fine with that right. Now you can keep me from having that if you've got all the policemen and all the jobs on your side.
I seem to be drawing out the tyrants lately from the Kootenai County Sheriff's Department. The other night, I met a deputy that was decent enough to give a drunk guy a ride home rather than to jail. It only took about 24 hours for this order follower you're about to see to ruin that goodwill. These corporate policy enforcers seem to have trouble remembering their names and how to speak when asked. What industry other than the public sector do workers get to treat the ones who pay their salaries like this? The answer is none if they want to survive as a provider of services or products. Voluntary interactions between free people tend to foster more positive interactions with those coveting your currency of choice. In this current state of government in America, which is allegedly the home of the free and the brave, I'm often left confused as to what those concepts really look like. Patriots on both sides of the aisle I speak with seem to have this love of the Constitution and treat it as a holy document that declares our rights and how government is not allowed to infringe upon them, except of course under certain circumstances. Over the years, a dumbed-down and uninvolved populace has allowed the circumstances of those infringements on individual freedom to change. I'm reminded of some of Lysander Spooner's quotes that, while direct and to the point, are also very eye-opening. On the Constitution and the government it establishes, he said, "But whether the Constitution really be one thing or another, this much is certain, that it has either authorized such a government as we have had, or has been powerless to prevent it. In either case, it is unfit to exist." Then another quote from his same essay, The Constitution of No Authority, he says this about our rights and who can infringe upon them. "A man's natural rights are his own, against the whole world, and any infringement of them is equally a crime, whether committed by one man or millions, whether committed by one man calling himself a robber or by millions calling themselves a government." Think about those statements while you watch this video. And while you do, please hit the upvote button, reblog and share this on your social media, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment about this interaction. Links to sources and contact info for the Kootenai County Sheriff's Department are in the description.
Pretty good.
Can I help you?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Keep your hand out of your pocket for me, please.
Why is that?
Just officer safety stuff.
I'm not really worried. I'm worried about my safety. You're the one with weapons.
Why are you worried about my safety? Your safety.
You're the one with
Okay.
weapons.
Take your hand out of your pocket, and I've got no reason to use mine.
Wow. That seems like a threat, so I will.
So, this deputy back here said that you were driving down Southeast Way. He flipped around on this car to make a traffic stop, and then you flipped around following this way. So I'm coming to check and make sure that everything's all right and you guys don't need anything.
If I needed you, I'd probably call you. I have a phone. Thank you.
I'm just making sure. It's 11 o'clock at night and people are out driving slow and acting weird. following
Yeah,
the
and you
cops
guys are out extorting money and stuff, so
All right.
acting weird, huh?
Well, if you don't need anything from us, I will get out of here.
Yep, thank you. Appreciate that.
Do not approach him on his stop.
Well, I can't walk down a road, a public road.
Not if you're trying to approach him.
I'm walking down a public road and I'm documenting. This is a First Amendment protected activity.
I understand.
I am collecting information and disseminating it to the public. If you have a problem with that, then you go ahead and stop me, because that is against your oath to the Constitution.
You stopped him on his traffic stop.
How am I stopping him by walking down there?
You can go about your business. We're done here.
me to get in?
A few moments later. That's her again.
Good. What's your car number? One, 11, 17. Hey, since you were making unlawful directives back there, can I get your name and badge number? No, you don't believe in accountability? How about you? Can I get your name and badge number? Or will you give me hers? Are you her sergeant? Does he have stripes? I can't see shit. I can see that.
Fucking assholes.
The other night when I was out, he wouldn't ID. He told me I had to do a public records request.
You seen a barking here?
I was gonna ask you. Can I get your name? Can I get your name? No?
Bitch.
Thanks for supporting my channel and work. Links to all the platforms you can find questionable authority on are in the description below. And there's lots of ways to help me grow and dedicate more time to this channel. Of course, links to PayPal, Dash, Bitcoin, and others are listed. But you don't have to part with your capital to support me. There are ways like downloading the privacy-minded Brave browser using my link below and using it for 30 days, or sign up for a new Hive or Steam account and earn cryptocurrency for yourself for doing what you already do on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, and at the same time, I'll earn crypto for your upvotes and comments.